Hi Group B, it's Mrs. Slagle, and we are on lesson extension 9 for our SIPs today. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm having a great day, and we will start with some blending, I do believe. Here we go. W-A-V-S. Blend. Check. Waves. O-P-S. Blend. Check. Hopes. T-U-N-S. Blend. Check. Tunes. Last one. G-A-M-Z. Blend. Check. Games. Alrighty. The next part of our lesson is we are talking about vowels. Tell me the vowels, please. That's right. We have A-E-I-O-U. And here are our vowels. A-E-I-O-U. And all the other letters are called consonants. I'm going to point to the letter and you tell me which is which. Ready, set, go. Okay, great job. If you said the following letters are vowels, you are correct. Vowel, 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 vowel. All the other letters are consonants. Very good job. I'll say a vowel sound, and you tell whether it's short or long. For example, I'll say I as in hi, and you say long I. O as in so. Check. Long O. A as in hat. Check. Short A. As in thumb. Check. Short U. E as in we. Check. Long E. Last one. I as in pit. Check. Short I. Great job. That's a little bit tricky, isn't it? Alrighty, we have no new sounds, but we need to review our sounds from last week and the week before. We had our final E. Final E. We have our long vowel cards. A, cake, E, tree, I, kite, O, bone, and U, mule. Okay. And we know that when we have a final E, it makes the vowel say its name. Sound, 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 sound. U and oo as in flew. Sound, 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 sound. Okay. We do have some new sight words. We have our sight word sentences. But before we do our sight word sentences, we got to practice decoding our words with our phonics rules and the sounds that we know. We're going to practice some final E that makes the vowel say its name. Here we go. Sound. Read, check, hike. Sound. Read, check, rises. Sound. Read, check, fake. Read, sounds. Read, check, drive. Sounds. Read, check, dimes. Sounds. Read, check, fins. Sounds. Read, check, flat. Sounds. Read, check, rules. Sounds. Read, check, sitting. Sounds. Read, check, shame. Sounds. Read, check, step. Sounds. Read, check, lakes. Sounds. Read, check, dresses. Sounds. Read, check, wake. Sounds. Read, check, sink. Sounds. Read, check, cones. All right, how did you do? Great job. Now we can talk about our sight word sentences. Listen, please. The children sat around the teacher. I wish you were all sitting around me right now. Read it with me. The children sat around the teacher. Sight word is children. Listen. She went to the park with her friend. Read with me. Read. She went to the park with her friend. Sight word, friend. One more. Listen. There are 300 students in our school. Read with me. Read. There are 300 students in our school. Sight word is school. Alrighty, let's look at our new sight words on the flashcards. New sight word, school. Read, spell, read. New sight word, friend. Read, spell, read. New sight word, children. Read, spell, read. Okay. Ready? Read, 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 read. How did you do? Let's check them. Let's do them super fast together. Get ready, set, go. School, friend, children, wild, child, could, would, both, again, carry, every, after, large, been, look, give, live and live, and two. I have 2 days. Okay, here we go. Very nice job. If you didn't know all of those words, if they didn't pop into your brain like popcorn, make sure you go back and redo those. words. All right, here's our story. It's lesson 9. Turn to your binder. It's the girl in the story is going camping with her family. Point to the title. Ready, read. Our camping trip. Read. I go camping with my mom and dad and my little brother Pete. We have been camping many times. Mom drives us. Read. When we get to the campsite, we put up our tents. Read. We like to take hikes. Mom takes our lunches. Pete rides on Dad's back. The best hikes are when the sun shines. Sometimes we ride bikes and go on long rides. Read. At the end of the day, Dad makes a campfire. We play games and tell jokes. Then we go to bed in the tent. Sometimes it's very hot and sometimes it's cold. Read. When the sun rises, my father wakes up. He makes the fire. He likes to fry eggs in a pan over the fire. Read. One day we walked 2 miles to a large lake. I like to swim. Dad dives under me and flips me up. What a splash. Read. Pete just waits. He picks up small stones and saves them. He waves to Dad and me. Dad and I swim into shore. Then I play in the sand with Pete. Read. We hate to go home. All right, how did you do? I want you to reread that story 2 more times, practicing your fluency. Here are 2 questions that you can pause the video and underline the text evidence where you find the answer. Question 1, what does the family do at the campsite? Okay. They'd like to do lots of different things, so go back and underline some of the things that they do at the campsite. Question 2, tell about the day they hiked to the lake. All right, so you're going to go find that part in the story when they hike to the lake. Have a great day. Don't forget to reread your stories. Reread this one 2 more times and also go back and reread. And remember, you are doing read to self. That means you find a book that is a good fit for you, meaning you know most of the words. And then I want you to take an AR quiz. You find the AR program on your Clever. It's right there. It says AR, and remember, you type in the title and you take a quiz. Most of you are doing a fabulous job. I can see how you're doing with all of your quizzes. I did add some more points to your flower, so hopefully you'll be watching your flower grow even more. Have a great day and take care.